I'm officially back. I'm like 95% moved in. I'm seeing movies left and right, left and right. I have my room close to being done. I wish I could show you everything from top to bottom, but I think this setup is going to work for now. Let me know though. But this is Love Hurts, and I love me a good cameo. And my goodness, the cameo in this movie is a freaking chef's kiss. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon review and Love Hurts. So what's about? Pretty simple premise. You've seen the trailers, right? André, DeBose, Quan, they were in a quote-unquote gang. One has a brother and he got out. He was supposed to kill DeBose's character, but love is coming back in the air, and so is some action, blood, guts, shoot 'em up, stabbing, and Valentine's Day galore. So did I like this film? This is a very simplistic action movie through and throughout. This is one of the movies where a person that has been a stunt coordinator, stunt man for quite some time, and is his first time directing a film. And overall, he did a good job. These are movies where I feel the punches, I feel the blood, I feel what is happening on screen. Yes, or some things like, oh, he got stabbed a little bit too many times, or there's a couple good gunshot wounds. How is he still alive? But I think that is just funness of this movie. And like I said, this is a very quick hour and 25-minute movie. It breezes left, right, left, right. There is no room to breathe. And I kind of liked it. It didn't need to have some bullshit, side stories or bullshit ridiculousness of like, okay, does this movie really need to drag an extra 30-esque minutes? And it doesn't do that. The action in this movie, pretty good. I actually thought Marshawn Lynch was probably one of the better ones because he used to play football, and that he would put his body into this. So I feel like he, out of all the characters, probably did the most of his own stunts. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. But it just felt like his body stature and who he is, it's like, it'll be hard to find a stunt man to do what he could probably physically do himself. Quan, I think he does a pretty good job. Sean Astin, good job. The other side characters of like Marshawn Lynch's partner, pretty good job. The person that plays his brother, good job. If you notice, I didn't say one person. Ariana's DeBose, miscast. You could say it could be the age difference between both the characters. Sure, it just doesn't work in my opinion. Something about it is just, I don't feel the quote-unquote love that made him wanting to deceive his brother to make her live. Just didn't believe it at all. And her action set pieces were very simplistic, and you could kind of tell she was just there to be there. And I don't know. I just didn't feel this relationship, and I didn't feel her actually being in these type of John Wick-esque type of movies. It wasn't believable at all. Like I said, cameo. I'm not going to tell you what the cameo is, but if you watch HGTV a lot, you don't really recognize, like, a realtor. You're just like, okay, that's just a random dude with a beard. But then when it comes into fruition, you go, oh, wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? And you think the cameo is just a quick, 5-second cameo. But they expand it, and what happens? I was probably the only one laughing in the theaters because I might have been the only one that understood what this HGTV cameo was. I think I was the only one, and I was like, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. I was having a freaking blast with that. So this might be a quick review because this is a simplistic action movie through and throughout. You want to get out of the gang, you are out of the gang, you've been found, shenanigans ensues. Good people that you have relationships with are going to perish along the way, and you're just going to have to kill a lot of, nameless bad guys throughout the story. So overall, love hurts. Maybe love does hurt. Yeah, I think love does hurt. And in this movie, there is a lot of pain. There's a lot of stabbing, a lot of oh shit moments, a lot of, to me, comedic elements that do work. Yes, is it by the book? Absolutely. But sometimes I'm okay with by the book, bloody, gory action movies through in and throughout. So Love Hurts will receive a 3.5 out of 5 with Futons, which equals at 70%. So see the critics' new scores gave this one. So you have critics a 19% with 113 of them. Audience score is 66 with over 100. Critic consensus, ouchie. Are there interns fired from you said? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't agree with the 19 at all. Anyway, 1966-70. Cheese Hawk here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One more thing's Bluetontopia. You Blue Tony. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'm watch this take tomorrow, week from a month, and a year from now. We're seeing a freaking one of you. Does the lighting feel off as well? Let me know in the comments below. Do I need to make some changes?